Welcome back. We're at the ages 6 to 8 finals runs. We just saw our 6 to 8-year-olds run their qualifying runs a little bit ago, and we have our two competitors up here right now getting ready to run. They're going to get two more course runs. The first run is going to be more of a warm-up run, and the second run is going to be winner takes all. So right now we have Kaylin and Ada on the course. Kaylin on the left, Ada on the right. Just getting ready to go. And just make sure everything is set for them. This is the finals. They've gotten some experience on this course. They know what they got to do. I'm excited to see these two young competitors take on the course a third time, get themselves ready for their finals run, which will be after this one. This one more of a warm-up run for them. And they are off. Jumping up to that trapeze. Building up the swing for the dismount. See who can get it first. Kaylin with a great dismount. Ada looks like she's got enough speed to get there. Great job. Now onto the balance rail, which we've seen him have a little bit of trouble with before, but Kaylin gets it no problem. So does Ada. Two clean runs to the rock wall. Gonna have to climb their way up to the bar traversal. And they are neck and neck. This is gonna be a really fun race. Looks like Ada is pulling ahead just a little bit. Starting to traverse off of the rock wall a little bit before Kaylin. You can see Ada. Wow, she's moving so much faster than she did in qualifying. And she's on to the balance here. Getting through the balance. And already jumping up to the first ring in the minefield as we see Kaylin getting ready here to go across the PVC pipe. Great balance from Kaylin and a hop. Looks like Ada got a fall. She has to take one of the resets, a 5-second reset. We see Kaylin in the background lining up at the start line. About to jump up, and there she goes to the first ring. So Ada and Kaylin both on the first ring. Trying to build up their swing. There we go, second ring for Ada. And Kaylin already getting to the ninja holds, but her swing is a little crooked. This is a tough move getting to that ring. Oh no. Ada taking her second fall. Remember, each athlete gets 3 attempts per obstacle. And if they fail the third attempt, they'll just move on to the next one. Great grab from Ada. Kaylin is still on her first attempt. She's not letting go. We see Kaylin going down from her first attempt. And she must have been hanging on up there for at least a minute. Ada's got the first part of this obstacle nailed down. Can she get up to that ring? That swing is going to be really tough to fix. Unfortunately, it's her third try. Kaylin, this is her second attempt. Wow, great grab. She really had to reach that cannonball. Oh, no. Looks like she's okay and ready for her third attempt. As we look over at Ada. I think they're looking for a domino to help her get up to the obstacle. It's Kaylin on her third attempt. Get some high fives from the judges and staff here. Great run from Kaylin. Looks like they're talking through, oh, hey, at this spot, if we would have got our hips in a different direction, some changes that it's always good to look back at any course that you run and see what could I have done different, what could I have changed, because there are always improvements to make, especially in the sport of ninja, where every time you take on a course, it's a new course. So you're never going to have a perfect run your first go, even your second go. So always really good to analyze and get used to that kind of looking back at previous runs and saying, how could I have improved? We have Harris on the left and Stavi on the right. This is their first run of the finals for ages 6 to 8. Jumping up to that trapeze bar. Taking a backswing. Oh, looks like Stavi came up a little bit short there. So Harris up on the rock wall, getting an early lead. We see in the background Stavi making up ground. Uh-oh, another fall, but this time on the second obstacle, so that's just the first fall on the second obstacle. As we see Stavi go onto the balance obstacle, the balance PVC, and the stones. Looks like he stepped off a little early. Stavi here on the rock wall. As we see Harris blazing through the minefield. Oh, getting a swing a little bit crooked. So if he can fix it, he's got to reach out to that next ninja hold. He's got one more hold to get to before he can dismount. There we go. That looks like he's fixing the swing. And got the dismount. And now Stavi getting the dismount and starting the balance, making his way through the PVC. As we see Harris getting through the silver pipes. Just got to get the dismount here. Now Stavi on the ninja holds. Got to get up to that high ring. And Harris getting the course clear with 2 minutes. Stavi still on the course. Oh, just missed the dismount. Gonna have to come back and reset at the start. That's a 5-second reset. And it's gonna be his last attempt on this obstacle. He's gotta adjust that swing. And it's so tough going from those two ninja holds up to that ring because your swing wants to pull you left of the ring, so you got to really adjust where your hips are. Really difficult technical move. Made easy work of that one though, and now on to the last obstacle. Got the fidget spinners to the rings, gives it a good shot. And great stuff. Man, these 6 to 8-year-olds are so strong. This is a tough course. They made some adjustments for the 6 to 8-year-olds, but the 13 plus are going to be running pretty much the same course with small changes. Here we go. The first races we just saw were warm-up races, and now this is it. Winner takes all.
This is it, Swan. This is the one.
We have Kaylin Strong on the left and Ada Wazel on the right. This is going to be their fourth run on the course, ages 6 to 8. The finals of the weekend, the championship right here. Two athletes, one course. They know what they got to do. One winner. It all comes down to this run right here. They are ready. Their faces are painted, and they're ready to take on this course. I think it's really going to be a toss-up. It might come down to who gets to the rings and cannonballs quicker. Because they've both been having a little bit of trouble on that one. The angle changes are really tough for this age group, especially. It's a really technical move, changing your direction while you're on these ninja holds to get to that last ring. So we'll see if one of them can break through that obstacle. I think they might take home the win for the championship. And if not, then it's going to come down to who gets there quicker with a cleaner run with all the obstacles before. Again, Ada on the right, Kaylin on the left. Kaylin's excited about something. I think it's her brother Brett right there, a coach here, helps set up the courses, staff member at Rock Solid Warrior. He's a good coach to have. Brett Strong knows his stuff. Here we go, getting the thumbs up from the judges. This is the finals. All comes down to this race. And they got big smiles on their faces. They're having a blast out there. Here we go. Clean jump up to the trapeze. Perfectly in sync. Kaylin gets a little bit of an earlier dismount. It looks like Ada had an early fall and has to restart. As we see Kaylin starting the rock wall, taking her time, making sure she gets clears on these obstacles. Ada's going to have to make up some time here, though. You see Ada lining up this dismount. Getting coached up. And great dismount. Now we see Kaylin already up there in the top of the rock while traversing. Kaylin makes light work of the balance rail there on the rock wall, trying to catch up to Kaylin. You can see their legs swinging around up there so up high. I mean, they're easily 6 feet up in the air. It's got to be scary at their age, but they're crushing it. And Kaylin is looking for that dismount. Looks like she gets it, and she's starting on the balance as Ada gets her dismount. And they're pretty close to neck and neck now. Wow, fast through the balance here for Ada. And Ada actually pulls ahead because right now Kaylin is just getting through the balance. So Ada on the rings already. I think it might come down to this. I think actually because Ada got here faster, Ada has the win unless we can see Kaylin clear this obstacle. So we'll see if Kaylin can do it. This obstacle is going to be the differentiator. I think if either one of them can clear this, it's going to make the difference. And they're going to take home the win in the finals for the 6 to 8 age group. Oh, Kaylin missing the handhold and having to come back and restart. Probably smart instead of spending all this energy. Still got 2 more attempts. Shaking out, getting ready to go. We see Ada already on the obstacle, and Kaylin just gets started in the background. Ada peels out. That angle control is so hard to do at this age. A great reach. Oh no. Just misses it again. I thought she got her hands on it good enough to hold. Must have been just fingertips. Here we go. Ada's got her hands on it. And comes down. Kaylin gets that second ring. The first ninja hold. Does she hold it? She does. Oh, she lets go, I think, at the wrong time and comes down. And that's going to be it for the girls 6 to 8 age group. And let's check the leaderboard. We'll have to get back with results in a little bit. We're just getting confirmation with the judges to make sure they get the results exactly right. And it looks like our champion is going to be Ada Wazel taking home first place. And it was so close. If you look back at that race at the footage, Ada got to that platform maybe a second and a half faster than Kaylin, and that was the difference. That was the difference between first and second place. But great effort from both of them. It looked like they're both having a lot of fun and showed a lot of skill and effort training adding up to this moment. Really excited to see young athletes like Ada and Kaylin competing and spending time in Ninja, getting better, getting stronger. Really cool stuff to see. But we're not done. We have one more race for the 6 to 8 age group. Two athletes, Harris and Stavi, competing for first place, the championship, the finals. They've each had 3 runs each just to get here. And now it all comes down to one last race. Are they super focused? They better be. No, it's going to be a lot of fun for them out there. I hope they have a blast. I hope we see a great race. Honestly, I hope I see 2 full clears and they both improve upon their times and they just have fun doing it. And especially ages 6 to 8, that's the most important. Come out here and have a lot of fun, trying some new obstacles and just trying to do your best.
Their entire lives have led to this moment right now.
Looks like we're going to be waiting another minute or so before this final race.
Change it to 13, right?
And it looks like we have Harris Gore on the starting line. He's all chalked up. Ken Hours talking to him. Might be just checking, letting him know, hey, we're going to check something really quick. Looks like we're going to do awards for the girls 6 to 8 while we're waiting for Stavi, our second competitor. For the boys aged 6 to 8, we give out awards first and second place. And in second place, Kaylin Strong with a bunch of great runs today. Here she goes, jumping up onto the podium. And Ada in first place, our first place finisher for the 6 to 8-year-old girls. Second place, Kaylin. Both of them should be extremely excited about coming out here and giving it their best, running these courses. They're tough courses. And it came down to just a second or maybe 2. Definitely under 2 seconds difference for deciding first and second place. And we are good to go. We have Harris. Stavi opted out, so Harris is going to take first place. Going to have a victory lap run here. And here he goes. Whoa, big leap out. That is a huge swing. Hope he's going to have to go back. Let's see if he can improve upon his time from before. Through the rails. And on to the devil bars already at 40 seconds. Blazing through those devil bars and popping down to the dismount. Foot over foot, nice and easy. Really good balance there. And now we are on. Wow, great change of direction. No problem. That angle direction is really, really good. Holy cow, it's a huge jump up. Swing through one arm, monkey bar swings. Now on these silver bars at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Gets a dismount. Could we see under 2 minutes? It's going to have to catch these rings. Wow, nicely done. Building it up. He's got 20 seconds left to get under 2 minutes, but that's what he's looking for. Grabs the bar and dismount 143. 143. That's blazing fast. And our winner, full course clear from Harris Gore. Mini Ninja Champion Harris Gore for the Rock Solid Warrior for Wounded Warriors event. Gets that first place medal. Well deserved from Harris as he hops off the podium. Congratulations to all the competitors. Harris for first place, Ada for first place, Kaylin second, Stavi for second. Great runs from these athletes, these young athletes, showing us what the future of Ninja is going to look like. And we will be back at 1 p.m. Eastern for the 13 plus speed qualifiers. Get ready because we have some electrifying athletes that are going to be going insanely fast. It's going to be hard to believe when you see it. It's going to be camera switching like crazy, trying to catch all the action for you guys. Evan Andrews, Tyler Kurtzhalls, Lila Nathanson. There's a bunch of athletes here that are extremely fast. And we will see you guys at 1 p.m. for the 13 plus qualifiers on speed. Thank you again so much to all our Patreon supporters for helping make all this possible. Trying to bring Ninja streaming to more events around the country and make it easily viewable for fans, family members, everyone. So thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters. And if you want to support us, you can check us out at patreon.com/ninjasportnetwork. Thank you.